All right, I want to get one thing clear right off the top here. I really dislike the term concussion. Why? Because I think it seriously underrates a very potentially challenging problem. Mild traumatic brain injury. Okay, now that I've got that out of my system, let's talk a little bit about mild traumatic brain injury in the context of a car accident. The first thing I need to do is to give you a bit of insight as to how concussions or mild traumatic brain injuries happen. Usually, it's from a blow to the head or a situation where the head is violently jerked back and forth. Now, contrary to what a lot of people understand, you don't have to be knocked out to have suffered a concussion. So what I want to do is first give you just a little bit of an understanding from a scientific perspective as to how concussions occur. And I'm not going to go too deep. I'm going to give you what you need to know and no more. The brain is a soft organ that is sitting in fluid called spinal fluid that's surrounded by your skull. And in normal day-to-day activity, that spinal fluid cushions your brain from smacking into the inside of your skull. The long and short of a concussion is that your brain either bangs into the side of your skull because there's an insufficient cushion from the fluid, or it whips back and forth, causing microscopic tears or shearing inside the brain itself. Okay, enough physiology. How do concussions happen in the context of car accidents, pedestrian accidents? Well, in a car accident, often someone will bang their head on a window, on the interior of the car somewhere else, say the steering wheel, or smack into someone else who's inside the car. In terms of pedestrians, well, you get hit by a car, pedestrian can bang their head on the hood of the car, on the bumper, or if they're tossed off their feet onto the ground, they can bang their head on the roadway. So there's a few different ways that people suffer this very difficult scenario called concussion or mild traumatic brain injury in a car accident. They're serious injuries. Concussions need to be treated with the real attention and respect that they deserve because serious problems arise. Now, please join me in my next video where we talk about another piece of the puzzle in terms of concussions.